Right. Let's see what we can find.
Revelio.
Oh, I see a collection chest there, but how the hell do I get on the other side?
Revelio.
Ah, balls. Hello, Ian. Well, everything... The hell? 30. 14 collection chests for demiguise statues, and that's pretty much it.
My mother is so Revelio.
Bye. Here we go. Okay. 1, 5, and lead. Yeah. 7. Okay. I need to freaking. That's the one. Wow. That's a complicated one. Nice.
Revelio.
How on earth? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I'm still quite happy I didn't have to juggle 5 different buttons to open the higher level ones.
Aloha Mora.
That would have been a little too much of the good stuff. Speaking of the good stuff, I kinda noticed that towards the end of the stream, people start coming in. Well, whenever they do. Which kinda screams US time zones. I'm not wrong about it. I mean, so far the dashboard tells me otherwise. But still. makes me wonder
Revelio.
if I should stream less, but
I confess I was astonished to see you during the battle. But
basically
we owe you a
from
great
like
debt.
2 o'clock in the morning up until maybe 8, 9. Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking that Brazier is still on the way in.
Aloha Mora.
Right.
Revelio.
Hmm. Oh, that's promising. Hmm.
Revelio.
Hello there. Bingo.
Aloha Mora.
Anyways. I've been thinking about getting myself
Revelio.
a handheld console, which is going to be a ludicrous amount of money, which I probably shouldn't spend anyway, but considering the amount of stuff I accumulated over the years, drop in a pond. But should I decide to pull the trigger on it, I might actually be streaming something whilst I spend a little bit of time away from all of this. Obviously without camera and everything, because, well, it's a handheld, not a full-blown PC, and yeah, obviously
Revelio.
the kind of games I can play, and the resolution also will be a touch different.
Well done. I confess I was astonished to see you during the battle. But we owe you a great debt.
Yes, you freaking do. You have anything else to say?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps another time.
Of course.
No interesting conversation options anymore.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. It's to the left.
Revelio.
I think. Ah. Son of a... There you are.
Confringo. Accio.
Mm-hmm. I thought I heard
Revelio.
something. And there's one more probably. Hmm.
Revelio.
Okay, it's somewhere up here, but where?
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Balls. This is the thing that you don't really see. You have to use your freaking ears.
Revelio.
Okay, it's here somewhere, but where the actual hell? Hmm.
Revelio.
Okay, and now I'm too far up. Jesus Christ.
Revelio.
Where the hell? I should be looking at it.
Revelio.
I don't get it.
Revelio.
It can be a blue light. I found all of them.
Revelio.
No freaking way.
Revelio.
Mm. Gotcha. Freaking hell. This took forever.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how.
Revelio.
Nice.
Might as well be surrounded by job.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. And how the hell do I get to that? 'Cause this freaking leads downstairs. Hmm. Typical.
Revelio.
Nothing is ever so simple.
Revelio.
Okay, whatever. This is just not okay. Everything needs to be a freaking labyrinth. I will never understand. Okay, Ooh, we got the last house token. Nice. Not what I was looking for, but... I can cross that off the list.
The ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in Azkaban.
Oh yeah.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody help! I've been kidnapped.
Oh yeah. Duck in hell. We got it.
Revelio.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
What the?
Revelio.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand
What's
Octavius
an outrage is the fact that I'm supposed to be seeing that thing by now.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this!
Oh,
The fiends will rob it out!
Revelio.
Somebody! Help! I've been...
to the right. Oh, there you are. I think on the way up I saw the mirror again. There it is.
Lumos.
Okay, it's definitely up here somewhere. I hope. Huh. Okay, that was lucky I wasn't even looking in that particular direction.
Revelio.
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
Lumos.
I'm making pretty good
Revelio.
progress. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I already hear something else.
Revelio.
See that?
Okay, it's pretty faint. Yep. Well, I can't go any further up, so...
It's an outrage! No one...
Revelio.
Man, this is not real.
Revelio.
Where the toss is it?
Revelio.
Well. Brother.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Where the toss is it? It's this loud. I'm supposed to be standing right next to it, whatever it is. This makes no sense.
Revelio.
Gotcha. Well,
Revelio.
apparently it didn't.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Huh? Oh. That's nice. Because that means we are one collection just away from crossing this part of the list. Now, collection chests aren't the funny ones because if they're far enough, you can't tell which one is it. Oh well. I'm not turning the chair. This is how uneven the floor is. Okay. Gee, get back in there.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Revelio. Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame.
Not even one.
It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard a plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. Marvel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know
So
all
basically
about
spying.
it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Which were probably an eon ago.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Revelio.
Well, we're still not done yet. But finding one particular chest,
Oh, the ministry will hear about this.
it's gonna be a tall order.
Placement. Revelio.
Somebody, help! I've been...
Okay. First of all, I have to get out of here.
Revelio.
Regardless. Best of luck to me finding that one freaking chest.
Revelio.
I was totally convinced I did that room. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what a painting would get. Guess what we're gonna do? An effing puzzle.
I think there were doxy eggs as well.
Hopefully it's not going to be as much a pain in the ass as the previous one was.
Depulso!
Oh, shit. Huh. Hmm. Well, this is off to a fun start. Just when I thought this whole freaking puzzle business can't get any worse. How the hell should I get started? Yeah, seems like it. I don't even know where to begin.
Accio!
Like, honestly, not a clue.
Descendo! Depulso! Accio!
Okay.
Descendo!
Da.
Depulso!
Oh. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, that chasm is a new one. That explains a thing or two.
Accio! Defendo! Accio!
course it's 3 freaking units long. Just so I can't jump over it. Mm-hmm.
Accio. Depulso.
Yeah, not exactly what I had in mind.
Accio.
Uh-huh. Somehow I get the feeling that I managed to get this one backwards again. Or maybe not.
Accio.
Well. That's definitely promising. You're having a laugh. A different kind of... Son of a bitch. Literally manages to... Brother. So basically I have to reach all 3 of the chests, and one of them will actually contain what I want. Allegedly, because there's no way of telling.
Accio. Defender.
Yet again, not what I had in mind.
Descendo. Depulso.
Mm-hmm.
Accio. Descendo. Depulso.
Are you having a laugh? Why? You saw which side I hit. and it just goes left. And this is not the first bleeding time. I hate it when I'm being sabotaged by the freaking in-game mechanics.
Accio. Accio.
Fuck off. Okay, let's try this again. If it goes left again, one more freaking time, that's just no freaking justice in this game. Now, how bloody hard was that? Absolutely no need to overcomplicate things, and the game just decides to screw me over, regardless. Now this will be a funny one. How am I supposed to build something that tall? Huh.
Accio. Accio. Repulso.
Mm. Oh, balls. I don't see it. only those two are higher than ground level. How am I supposed to stack these up? Oh. Hmm. It's two, but then and let me guess. I can move the freaking thing down. Of course not. Any thoughts? Three ground level pieces with no freaking way of actually moving them.
Descendo! Depulso! Accio!
Yeah, that would be the idea, but I'm supposed to reach the freaking top of that somehow. Huh. Hmm. Okay, and if I bring that over here, somehow. But no, I still need one more freaking level. Day two of getting freaking mind fucked here. How the hell do you stack them up? Oh, shit. If I could lift any of them, that wouldn't be an issue, but this one I just don't see a solution for. And this bug just cannot jump high enough.
Descendo.
Yeah, well, wishful thinking.
Flipendo.
More than just wishful thinking.
Accio.
And this is not happening. How the ever-loving hell am I supposed to do this? Seriously. You have to stack them up and there's no way of moving them vertically. Unless...
Repulsor.
Unless I don't have to move every single one of them. It's a wild idea, but might just work. Okay, that would go... Ah, well, I keep saying that, but thanks for agreeing. Hey, I thought I'll just try and build some stair-like composition here, but that's yet again something that doesn't seem to work out too well.
Accio. Descendo. Repulsor. Accio.
But it just circles back to the same freaking thing that. The only way this bloody thing moves is by freaking just getting on top of the other one, and that's not exactly working out for me. Freaking hell. Hmm.
Accio.
Huh.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
I have no idea if this is going to work or not.
Accio. Depulso.
Yeah. Well.
Accio.
It's a wild hunch. Not now. No, 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 no. At the end of the freaking thing, these two are on the same. Wait a minute, they're not on the same level. Well, when I freaking pulled them. Oh, for crying out loud. Man, this is horseshit. At least the previous one made some sense, but this does not. How am I supposed to freaking stop them from just sliding on top of each other in... This is just fucking unreal. That's in theory, it was a nice idea. I really didn't want to fuck around with this again, but... There's clearly no other way. Oh boy. Yeah, right. Okay.
Accio.
Well. I think that's the end of it. Ah, shit. Somehow I get the feeling that I have to build it up behind that bit, but still not seeing the logic. behind it all. Hmm.
Accio! Compulso!
Fudge. If it would actually make sense. But no. Not a bleeding chance for that.
Accio!
Hello again. I'm not so sure. He pretty much seems to be onto something with that. Right, moving that over there is totally pointless. Hmm.
Compulso!
Yep. And I'm pretty sure there's a special place in hell for people figuring these out.
Accio!
Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Accio.
I think we have a solution.
Repulsor.
Yep.
Accio.
Took me a while.
Repulsor.
Well, there's way more satisfaction solving it yourself than actually Googling it.
Accio.
But if the previous room is anything to go by, we're not done yet, and the next level will be worse. You're having a laugh. Yeah, but it was 3 freaking gear items, nothing else. What the actual toss? Freeze timing does a chest somewhere. Ah, there it is. Well, I wouldn't call myself smart. Right. Yeah, well, I invite anyone at freaking 2 o'clock in the morning after pulling an 11-hour shift. Yeah. I'm more than happy to see that. Well, what do you think makes this whole thing happen? I'm not rich. I'm working for money like everyone else. Right. Well, as far as those things go, we have a saying: if you stick your arse out, don't be surprised if you get fucked. Translated to the subject at hand, if you want to get paid, you have to freaking put up with it. That's it. In today's world, you can't be a chooser. We're all beggars, mate. Anywho, let's break away from the castle for a little while.
Revelio.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech.
Oh yeah.
Revelio.
It would seem we're not breaking records tonight.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
I'd be surprised if we had 30 plus viewers consistently. That would mean I'm actually being just a touch more interesting than we are shit. Oh well. Ahead of myself. Brother, this has been going on for freaking. Wait. So it's 2015 now. I would say at least the past 7 years. So after 7 years, not even having a CCV of 30, some might say I should freaking give up. Bro, I've been at this way before that. Man, I was on Twitch first, Mixer.net, Facebook, next Facebook Live, D Live, then Twitch again, then YouTube, then Twitch, now YouTube again. 7+ years. And in 7 years on multiple platforms, I'm still at square one. So when I saw 30, 40 people on this live stream, well, not this in particular, but you know what I mean. That's something hard to believe. Okay, fair enough. The first one when we had more than 40 people, I was basically raided as it goes on Twitch. But the last one wasn't a raid.
I should have known Harlow had met his match
And
the day
then,
of
like,
the troll
if
attack
nothing
in
happened,
Hogsmeade. The village owes you a
disappeared.
great debt for ridding us of that monster. And
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this
Well,
nicely?
I couldn't tell, bro.
Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant
It's been a
boil,
while.
and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
I can manifest whatever I want. I'm up against people's interests and the algorithm serving those interests. So I either bring something to the table and do what people are actually interested in, or nothing is gonna change, like ever. I can't pin everything on the algorithm if I'm not presenting added value. If you start looking at stuff that have like serious amount of attention, they're not exactly live streams to begin with. On Twitch, you can't do anything else but live stream because that's what the platform is about. YouTube isn't. And clearly, not many people are looking for live streams, especially not non-competitive titles what I'm playing. I wouldn't say I'm the number one problem, but I am part of it. Just for the fun's sake, I'm gonna give you a link, and I want you to check it out. So that's the category gaming. Anything, including live streams, tutorials, whatnot, anything that's categorized as gaming is under that. Now, go just for fun's sake, like literally fun's sake, scroll through that page and find any of the games, and I mean any of them, that I played in the past 2 years. And you tell me how many of them you can find there. Because, you know, people are not looking for this kind of stuff. And that's one of the many reasons why I'm at square one after this many years. It's supply and demand. If I'm not supplying stuff people are looking for, then it's what it is. That's not the point if it's hyped or not, if there is interest. Think of it this way. The viewer is the customer, and the algorithm is a waiter. The waiter will bring whatever the customer wants, not whatever I think they want.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means.
Yeah, because that is about games being watched live. Catching my drift? That's the thing. Those are live channels. Every single one of them. And I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Not even on Twitch, this game has traction.
Had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Hence the reason why I was so damn surprised when I saw 30 plus people watching this.
They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Yeah, that's the thing.
For the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
The thing is, how long would that game last? I mean, truth to be told, outside competitive titles, it's really hard for myself to stick to one thing over and over and over again. I've heard of people who played nothing but the Dark Souls games. And when they finished the whole thing, they started from the very beginning. But I would be bored to hell and back if I was sticking to one game. Like I said, outside the competitive genre. But if I go competitive, that means the algorithm just resets itself and we're, well, back to square one again. The point is, campaign-based games are nice. I do like playing them, but that does not change the fact that at the end of the day, they have no traction.
I heard Morgan was flourishing before you got to
Yeah, can you imagine me playing nothing but Souls like games? Based on the track record I have. I don't know, sounds like a stretch.
Confringo.
Let's get it.
Potato. That's the Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Imperial. Flipendo. Descendo. Repulsor. Potato. Stupefy. Repulsor. Flipendo.
I'm not done with you.
Repulsor. Descendo. Protego. Flipendo. Stupefy. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Crucial. Defender.
Oh boy, I thought we were done.
Expulso.
Stupefy. Defender. Crucial. Expelliarmus. Compulsor. Defender.
Wow. That's a guy's line.
Flipendo. Revelio.
So, where was I? Jesus Christ, the
This
fuck
looks
these guys are
intriguing.
Compulsor.
gone already.
Flipendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Okay, where is the last
Revelio.
picture? Hmm? Oh boy. Oh, please. But if I didn't want him to fall in there, he wouldn't be running over it.
Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased.
Good grief.
It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Yeah, I kept being the good guy, so what the hell? But next time, he's gotta get it. Oh. Where should we put this guy? The Hawk's Head? Or back to the Free Broomsticks? I mean, he's definitely like a proper asshole, so.
I've had enough of Spellcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Oh boy. Yeah, not a chance I'm gonna fly across the freaking map. Alrighty then. Oh, which one is it? Hmm? Wow. Bingo.
What are you, a troll? All your heavy stamping about is going to damage my frame.
Hold on. Oh Jesus, I'm going in the wrong direction.
I remember you. Your generation.
You! Take me out of here immediately! You'll be sorry if I catch a flea. Are you listening to me? Get
Nope.
me out! What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here? Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things to my complexion.
Nice.
Don't be stingy.
And apparently I'm still missing 10 more of these. I wonder how many do we have on the docket. Okay, well I know at least 3 inside the castle. Okay. Oh. Okay. At least I can wrap that up.
Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
Better be worth it.
Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Holy shit. An outfit. Somehow I knew it's not going to be something super awesome.
Radical student, afraid of a staircase?
Oh yeah, well, I don't know.
Oh, hello.
I guess my expectations were too high. For some reason, most of the narrative-driven titles are just littered with junk. So by the end of it, you're not exactly impressed when you get another piece.
Wow, you turned out to be something of a hero, didn't you?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Great. Oh boy, what else? Okay. Almost done. Well, time is short, so I guess I just kick some troll ass in the remaining time. Can take that off.
Confringo, Bombarda. Defender, Potato. Crucio. Arresto Momentum. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Confringo, Protego, Stupefy, Accio, Stupefy, Defender, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Bombarda.
Right, 1 down, 5 more to go. Shame you can't just reset the location. Or can I? Then why run around the entire map if I can just keep beating the same one?
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wait. Never mind.
I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a moonshot.
Makes no difference, really. Crying out loud. Yep. I can't keep beating the same one. That's a pity. But hey. I just keep thinking about what should be the solution to the current issue. I wouldn't even call it problem because this is not my primary way of making a living. The thing is, I tried to replay. Well, I didn't try. I actually finished freaking Elden Ring for a second time. Not gonna lie.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
It's a little difficult to stick to a game you more or less know inside out.
Stupid one. Bombarda. Stop it! Confringo. Depulsor. Protego. Stupid one. Lucky, that's all. Imperial. There. Let's get this out. Why? Spread this out. Longer than necessary. Depulsor. Flipendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Bombarda. Confringo. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo.
Oh, yay. The easy way with competitive titles on live stream, that the stream just makes itself, because there's hardly ever two streams that are the same. Oh yeah, total success. Not exactly a challenge at this point. It's just exercise. Obviously, if I raise the difficulty level, it would be a little bit more complicated to beat them, but they're not exactly diabolical as such when it comes to like the type of attacks they do. Oh yeah.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I almost forgot about those.
Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Stupid one. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Accio. Crucible. Defender. Bombarda. Stupid one. Confringo.
Easy. One particular reason why I don't really go to the competitive side of things with my choice of game is that I'm not entirely sure that many of you would be on board for it. I mean, Ian said so, that he doesn't mind. But still. That would mean like a whole different direction.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy!
I'm sure
Stupefy!
doing Souls-like games
Confringo!
wasn't entirely a bad idea.
Bombarda!
That's how Kino ended up on the channel.
Confringo!
But frankly,
Protego! Stupefy!
how long would that work
Bombarda!
my temperament?
Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Imperium! Crucio! Defender! Arresto Accio! Glacis! Repender! Bombarda! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo!
Bloody hell. The further north I go, the less I find with trolls in it. Oh wait, I've been there already. Okay. Okay, because I'm in combat apparently. Oh, great. Would have been even better if I get actually like some sort of path lined up. Oh, yeah. That's more like it. And I managed to find the one friggin' flow light. Oh, boy. After all this time, I still don't know which ones are underground. But hey, I'm gonna have to replay the whole freaking thing halfway through, at least. That's gonna give me enough time to memorize shit. The hell? 2 trolls? Whoa. Nice.
Bombarda!
Come on, guys.
Crucible.
Not that one.
Arresto momentum. Imperial.
Yeah.
Potato. Pulsar. Flipendo. Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Crucible. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Leviosa. Bombarda. Potato. Confringo. Bombarda.
Come on.
Confringo. Imperial. Depulso.
I tried to switch.
Defender. Arresto momentum. Crucible. Potato. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Nice. And that's combat to 100%. Victory. Hogwarts secret. What the actual toss would that mean? Hmm. Yeah, well. This is probably the least exciting part. Might even do this off stream. Hmm. Absolutely makes no difference at this point. Right. I guess it's back to the castle now. There's still a bunch of side quests I didn't pick up yet. That guy with the picture frame was just one of them. I saw 4, I think. Are you having gone off? So 3 more film guide pages and 1 collection chest just in here. I find that highly unlikely, but if they say so. Yay.
Revelio.
There's absolutely nothing in here.
You miserable lout! Your sister has been...
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm already out of there. Or am I? This makes no sense.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Okay, right level. But wrong side.
Revelio.
Okay. I guess I'll just have to randomly wander around and hope for the best.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio.
Right. I'm gonna hang up the cape here.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Revelio.
Okay, charming, but none of these doors open anymore. Well, that does, but that's the exit.
Lumos.
Oh well. I did find a page.
Revelio.
I still don't see how I'm supposed to find so many things in such a small space.
Revelio.
And certainly nothing in the shitter.
Revelio.
All right. It's past 3 a.m. and time for me to bugger off. As for this whole choosing the right game thing, I don't know. I can give it a try, switch things up a little, like a couple of days a week, and see if it works. And if it's not, at least we know it doesn't work. As for Souls-like games, if anyone wants me to go through the original Dark Souls games, yeah, well, we'll have to wait a little because it's not exactly cheap to buy the first 3 games. And quite frankly, I'm more into the idea of the ad revenue from the channel to pay for all of it. You know, even if it's not like profitable, I should be able to fund the games I'm playing. Well, all the more reason to see more of that 30 plus viewers around. It's much cheaper for everyone. Or so would I think. Either way, I am out of here. The next one will be exactly as freaking late as usual. So, yeah. Till then, guys, be cool and keep on playing. And most of all, have fun.